What's up, y'all? We got some little real man on Elite 2K20, y'all. Elite 2K20 Season 1, Episode 57. Let's get into this video, y'all. It's lit. So we're gonna get some Boston Celtics, y'all. It's lit because King Walker about to be taking them surf shots, so yeah. Every episode 15, yo.
I was down, but they see I'm up now, baby. Head high, cause I'm holding up my crown, baby. Never told, even through the ups and downs, baby. And if I, baby, only way I double crosses. I just keep spinning, only way to make them nauseous. Demon low, mommy like salsa, we get dip. I'm just trying to see you dance, salsa. Whoa. You know.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Guys, Celtics coach Brad Stevens is known for his play calling. LeBron James said he has so many different wrinkles. You've got to keep your head on a
Y'all know what I got to do, boy. Swing, baby.
Swivel.
I love his honesty. All right, thank you, DA. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston.
Wait, how,
Smart, the guards. Tatum and Hayward make up the two forward spots. And it's Kansas at the 5 down low. And for Los Angeles, we've got Prince. G is out there with Jay. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Smooth in at the point. They get a hand on it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. We're in the middle of the season, Doris. Some teams now just beginning to find their stride, their rhythm. How do they now maintain it?
Yeah, I think at this point of the year, you've established your rotation. Players know when they're going to come in, when they might be subbed out. I think it's about sort of finding, keeping, and maintaining that rhythm and execution that should be very, very well ingrained in your guys' habits.
I know you played this way, but when you know your role, when you know the minutes and the rhythm, as we were just talking about, I think for a player that's huge. Am I correct?
You are. Know your role and star in your role.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
And the Celtics.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Knocked loose. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Walker. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. The steal. Here's Smooth. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Swiped away and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Oh, goodness. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. He doesn't hit that one. Hayward with some nice D. Outside, Walker. Hayward on the wing. They need this. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
How about Gordon Hayward going from a guy who as a rookie couldn't get much playing time to now an all-star level talent who you cannot let get space from 3?
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot.
With the horse, dude.
Well, they weren't going to pass that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Here's Smart. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Minnesota.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Here's Hayward. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Smooth. Poked loose. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Davis. Here's Prez on the mark with the 15-footer.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Davis with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Smooth. Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
Woo.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the
He dunks like that, man. I got 5.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Prez brings the double team. Pass to Tatum. Right side to Walker. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Los Angeles leading by 10. And there's the pass to Smooth. And it's good for 2. Smooth's got 19 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Walker's shot is off.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Walker.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
You talk about players that have transformed their bodies in the NBA. How about Gordon Hayward? Has added muscle every year while maintaining that speed and agility.
Here's Smooth, and the layup's good off the glass. 23 points in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now here's Walker. D right on him. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. You know, Greg, when he came into the league, Hayward looked so young. You almost don't recognize him now.
I mean, the suit of armor from his time in the weight room and the hair looking sharp to match.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Cantor, and it's Brown in for Jason Tatum. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Hayward finds Walker. Sweet little floater. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Smooth, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
A solo fast break, all alone, and he jams it with authority.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
To the right side. And a wide open look for Walker, and Davis pulls it down.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Hayward passes to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. That one misses. Great D that time from Davis. Smooth passes to James. Here's Smooth. Another shot. The baseline J. Good work there as it goes. Smooth's got 29.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Fast break, the Lakers for the finish. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Stolen by Walker. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Looking to end the run. And that one is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Walker taking his time here. Pass to Hayward. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And then for Boston, Jonas Jerebko's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Wanamaker. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And Hayward gets it to go.
Well, Gordon Hayward's so good in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Smooth. That one goes. Count it. Smooth's got 35 in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Poked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, wow. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Jerebko, the pass to Tice. Brown outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Jerebko. Boston needs to get off a shot. Tice. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Celtics. Jerebko, the pass to Wanamaker. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Hayward against James. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, James. Inside, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Hayward on the wing. Now, here's Jerebko. Defense is right there. Williams trying to break free. The shot's good from Jerebko. Here's Smooth. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Lakers shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He hits both.
How many dunks a game, bro? I got 14.
From deep. Nope. And so it's Los Angeles with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this.
Get that over.
LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
Oh, really?
Athleticism on that thing.
Guys, well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the 2nd quarter of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Jonas Jerebko out there with Williams. And it's Wanamaker in at the point guard position.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. And there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and
my
man is going for the jugular.
Yo, look at this dude right
Kicks it to Williams. Kobe against Tatum.
No, you're not Stephen Curry.
And misses it off the right side of the
You're not
rim.
Stephen Curry.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make a great play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Assists like that have typified their effort to be terrific ball movement.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Prez is checked in for Los Angeles.
Yo,
Smooth comes in for
Mr.
Kobe. Tatum finds Williams.
Assist like that hit too far.
There in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
But we're not Stephen Curry.
And Wanamaker gets it to go. Wanamaker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
No way.
Smooth passes to Kuzma.
So y'all want to go double team? Bro, come on, like I don't got the take on me.
The alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
And positionless basketball, all the rage. And Kyle Kuzma really fits that mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets buckets.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. Brown feeling out. 3-pointers off the mark. And very light-footed is Kuzma. Moves well for his son.
You know, kind of a tweener in terms of build, but he has the ability to light up that scoreboard, something every team can use.
Tatum passes to Wanamaker. Connects from 3-point range. Wanamaker's got 6.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys.
Oh, hold up.
And it's paid off.
James outside. And they double up James. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Celtics with possession here.
Wow.
For Boston, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Another steal. Here's Smooth. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Knocked away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Wanamaker the pass to Williams. Double team on Williams. Tatum on the wing. Now the dish to Jerebko. Clock is at 3. Here's Wanamaker. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Well, get off me. Get off of me, boy.
And he dunks it down.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Boston's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Doris, do you think it's more challenging for superstars in smaller markets, mid-sized markets?
You know, this is such an interesting debate in a world that has become, because of social media, so much smaller. You know, I do think that certain larger markets, LA, New York, can be a blessing and a curse. It does still feel like that media scrutiny is a little bit larger. When things are going well, it's the best thing in the world. When things aren't going so well, boy, those day by day, question after question can probably become pretty tedious.
To the inside, and too much time on the line for the 3-second violation.
Oh my God, bro.
Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
You kidding me?
The pass to Cannon.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Passes it to Smart.
Yo.
Outside Williams from downtown. That one's not going to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Smooth. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness. And Walker's got the ball here for the Celtics. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Pass to Cantor. 6 to shoot. Pass to Smart. It's stolen by Prince. Here's Smooth. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now here's Walker. 10 points for him. With the teardrop and the rejection by James. And he's going up for the alley-oop. There's the pass to Smooth. Again, what an avalanche.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's Walker. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Well, you look at Smooth, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Can they get it? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Well, you and I were just talking about something Commissioner Silver said the other day about a proposed mid-season tournament. What do you think?
Well, I certainly think if they do move to a mid-season tournament, it's going to have
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Outside Tatum. That's tipped. And that's out. Boston will retain possession.
All right, a chance to check out the stats
for Smooth.
Just an incredible month of basketball. Tops in scoring, first in steals, and of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Right wing. And here's Walker outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Finished off by LeBron.
He got 10 turnovers.
And athleticism.
Walker got 10 turnovers.
At his size, just incredible.
Here's Walker. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Smooth, and he banks in the layup.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Walker the pass to Cantor. Here's Smart. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Count that bucket. That's now 8 points for Prez.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now, here's Walker. He's guarded closely. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some. I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Smart with the ball. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game, and Walker gets it to go on the assist from 17 points for Walker.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Knocks down the three ball.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Shots good by Walker.
That is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number tonight.
Here's Smooth, and Cantor pulls it down. And finished off by Davis.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Tyus finds Tatum. Ball's knocked loose. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Smooth. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside, Walker. Outside, Tatum. And Smooth is going to pick up a foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Wade, he's checked in for James. And a change for the Celtics. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Enes Kanter. Tice kicks to Hayward. The tray hands it from downtown. Hayward's got 10 points in the game.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Hayward comes with the double team. Wade against Tatum. Passes it to Prez. A basket good on the assist from Wade. Prez has got a pair of triples in the second out for Los Angeles. And Walker's got the ball here for the Celtics. He kicks to Hayward. Smart on the wing. Wade is covering. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
Jay, the pass to Smooth. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Tatum on the wing. Fires the three. That shot off. Here's Smooth. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, remarkable tenacity on the defensive end. Gordon Hayward showing he's more than just an offensive powerhouse.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Lakers, Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert. This team is going to have to up the pressure, play more physical in the second half. Start a fight, throw some bowls, let's go.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
LeBron James is out there with G. Then there's Smooth. Then there's Prez. And it's Davis in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Here's Walker. And it's Boston with another.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. To the paint. Here's James. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Boston shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Right side to Walker. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Smooth. Basket counts.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And here's Walker outside. Again, the miss by Walker. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Lets it go from deep. Walker missing again.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Moves on moves. That's Jason Tatum.
I mean, this guy's a natural isolation scorer. Jab steps, crossovers, turnarounds, fadeaways. He's got an awful lot in his bag.
And here they come. And James gets it to go. James has got 9 points.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And the shot goes in.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here's Smooth. And another one.
81 channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire.
Oh my God.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. Well, it's such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Pass to Tatum. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. Brown is checked in for the Celtics. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Cantor kicks to Hayward. Just 4 to shoot. To stop the run. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think, Greg, it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Hayward dishes to Brown. Down low. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, you can just see the frustration.
I don't got PlayStation Plus, but I'm gonna get that for Chris, you know what I'm saying?
Frustration growing on their faces, nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Robert Williams is checked in for Enes Kanter. Jerebko comes in for Jason Tatum. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. Here's Hayward. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You know, Kevin, Gordon Hayward has paid a price in the gym, and now his strength allows him to score through aggressive defenders.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
Looking now at some numbers for James. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging 21 points per game, 8 rebounds, and over 2.5 steals. And you love his anticipation. All those steals, he's always a step ahead, reading plays before they develop.
There's a sneakiness, a craftiness. You think he's not watching, and suddenly he's taking the ball in the other direction.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Wanamaker. He's got 8. Hayward outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Yeah, ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Wanamaker looking over the floor. Kicks to Jerebko. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Smooth. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Davis. Here's Smooth. They get it back. Brown against James. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the
checked in for Smooth. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. A lot of switching on every possession in the NBA from a defensive standpoint, and you see the way Doris offenses are adjusting to that.
Yeah, I think number one, you have to attack the switch. That's first and foremost. And it's an interesting balance between attacking and being patient. Because the one thing you're ultimately seeking in every switch is a favorable matchup for yourself. That's where a critical thinking guard who knows where to find and put the ball is so critical to your success.
That's a good way to look at it. Here's Wanamaker. 8 points for him. It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. There's Brown with the three. That one doesn't go. And the Lakers take it the other way. No one near Prez as he lets it go. Releases from the wing and
he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Wanamaker the pass to Williams. Tipped away. Here's Smooth. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. The feed to Kobe. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Williams passes to Wanamaker. He's all alone. Here's Smooth. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Again, Los Angeles.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Wanamaker the pass to Williams. Here's Wanamaker. 8 points for him. Trying to get something going. Prez with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Wanamaker the pass to Jerebko. Outside Williams. Left side Browns. Boston. No good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Well, if you don't take care of the ball,
that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Yo, what this dude right here, what? What is this dude doing?
Here's Wanamaker. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
He forced his way to the basket. He is forcing himself to the basket right now, bro.
Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Yo, this dude trying to force his way to the basket. Force himself to the basket.
Here's Wanamaker. Comes up empty down low.
I got my takeover again, bro. See, I made a team again.
Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Yeah.
Hayward outside. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his last foul. He'll sit the rest of this one out. Shay's checked in for the Lakers. And then for Boston. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Timeout called.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a...
Well, that's Coach Pay do, right? Well, yeah, the coach is paid.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Smooth checked in for Kobe. Celtics also with a sub. Tatum's checked in.
What a polished scorer is Jason Tatum. Use your physical gifts and get to work.
He got a foul.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Boston has possession. Here's Wanamaker. 8 points for him. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Pass to Jerebko. Tatum on the wing. The pass to Wanamaker. Offline with his 3.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. It's stolen by Prez. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. Brings home the trifecta.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
But yo, I'll make the
Shot
splash.
to stop the run.
Get that on in.
Blocked.
Come on, come on.
Wanamaker the pass to Smart.
You scared to shoot the ball.
To the middle. Tice kicks to Jerebko. Just 5 to shoot.
You know Stephen Curry, dude.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
To the wing on the left. Tatum against Kuzma. Smart dishes to Jerebko. To the wing right side.
You're not Stephen Curry. I don't know why you keep shooting the ball. You're not Stephen Curry,
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Boston shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston.
I could just pass to
that one. No good.
I could just pass to
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Wanamaker. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Greg, he's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Celtics, Langford out there with Williams. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then there's Edwards. And it's Wanamaker in at the 2 guard. Pass to Prez. Baseline J on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the Celtics with possession here. And an intentional foul. Right there. Doris, you and I are faced with this a lot, voting for the MVP. Great stats versus winning. Where do you stand on that when you vote for the league MVP?
Well, winning could be the definitive line if I have two candidates who are close. For instance, for me, this last MVP came down to James Harden and Giannis Antetokounmpo, and I took it to the last possible moment. And I could have gone in either direction and been comfortable. Ultimately, I went with Giannis, and the deciding factor came down to he led his team to the best record in the league. It was a difficult vote, but ultimately it's one category which helps tilt me in one direction or another.
And I did too, and what also helped me was just the improvement defensively they had made, and I know Antetokounmpo was a very big part of it.
No, it's a great point. He was a two-way force.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Pass to Edwards. Lets it go with the three. That shot is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will conclude a three-game homestand.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Tice kicks to Edwards.
My rewards, so yeah.
Pass to Wanamaker.
I got some MT, you know what I'm saying?
For three.
Nope.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
They get it back. McGee, a second chance effort. Cousins trying to free himself up, and a missed layup. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for Boston. Now the pass to Williams. And Langford has it in the corner. Doris, all right, this is going to come out of the blue here, but if you had to choose between raising the height of the basket or widening the floor, or even widening the lane, which would it be?
I have very strong feelings on this, Kevin, and for me it would be widening the floor. And the reason I say that is it feels to me in the last couple of years there are more sideline violations where teams are turning it over because they're trying to get to that corner three, one of the most advantageous, best shots of today's game. But because that three-point line is so close to the sideline out of bounds, we're seeing too many violations. So if I had to choose between one or the other, I would absolutely widen the floor.
Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Passes to Langford. Clock at 4. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-3 run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The ball movement on this run has
been
fantastic.
Take over again, y'all. See, I know the big team can. See, I know the big team can. Bro, y'all start trying to sub in. Y'all not coming in, bro. Bro, y'all not want to come in. Kobe, or y'all not coming in.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Bryant comes in for Jay. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Perez. Boston also with the sub. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Daniel.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Some of these players are making more money on endorsement deals than on their NBA contracts. I mean, I shake my head at that, don't you?
It's an amazing time in which we live because the power of social media and the understanding of today's athlete that their brand is significant and that their brand extends outside of the lines of competition. You see so many men who have overseas opportunities, whether you're talking Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Donovan Mitchell. They understand the power of the face and the talents they bring to the table. Truly, truly remarkable young men.
Remarkable indeed. Langford kicks to Williams.
Bro, you not Stephen Curry. I don't know why he keeps shooting threes.
Can't hit.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
The Celtics shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Williams dishes to Langford. Williams inside. McGee's there. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Celtics on offense.
And we on defense. They on offense. We on defense.
And Edwards with the start.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope. Up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Cloak loose, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Williams. He dishes it to Langford. No good.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. My controller died.
He can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Again, Los Angeles.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Sorry, y'all. My controller died,
to Williams.
So, yeah. So, I'm charging up right now, so, yeah. It's already charging, so.
People look at that general manager position with the team. I think it grows with the organization, maybe shrinks.
And then JaVale McGee just bounced that ball in the air. Wait, hold on. Yo, this dude right here, Edward, bro, he's 0 for 5 for 3-point range. And he has 70 overall, you trash.
Importance with others, but by and large, it is more stable than coaching, isn't it? That position of being a GM.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, if you were to ask coaches, one of the things I've heard sort of thrown out there as an idea, when you list the head coach's record, why not list the GM's record as well? Because the reality is success in the NBA is contingent on so many things. What's your ownership like? What kind of front office personnel? Have they made great decisions? Do you have the best possible coaching comparative to the talent on your roster? So much contributes to winning, Kevin.
He gets that one. Langford's got his first points in this one.
I like watching Langford when he's knocking down and trusting that jumper, proving he has the touch needed to do damage from outside. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Bro, I don't know why he keeps shooting the ball.
Nails the wide open jump shot.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
And it's Bryant missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Wanamaker. No good on the triple.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this, Greg. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Cousins, the pass to Smooth. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
Probably more unselfish with the ball than he's given credit for. How about DeMarcus Cousins?
He swipes the ball away again.
Steal after steal. He's been everywhere.
Oh, he's on a historic pace. Greg, he's approaching third most steals for a game. And here's Edwards.
Yo, this dude, he trash.
It seems like Adam Silver, the NBA commissioner, is one of the most well-liked commissioners in all of sports worldwide. Why do you think that's so?
Well, I think he was amongst the most important members of the staff of his predecessor, David Stern, who obviously oversaw the greatest growth in NBA history. The NBA became a global game, but Adam Silver didn't skip a beat. He is a great listener, a great communicator, and I've said this about the NBA for a very long time. It is a league that is in constant self-evaluation process. It is always looking for ways to improve the league, whether that means organizationally or with the play between the lines, and that's all you can ask for, Kevin.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I could have
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
I could have just laid the ball
to the
when he was doing that law to me.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
Smooth. Good. That's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense
I got my tick over you. Also, I'm in 13 points.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Kobe. Kicks it to Langford. Williams passes to Wanamaker.
No, he can.
Remember the time, Doris, when it was rare to see stars changing teams? Now we read about it every day.
No question, Kevin. Think back to my formative years watching the NBA as a kid. Larry Bird was a Boston Celtic. Magic Johnson was a Los Angeles Laker. The trend in today's NBA is that shorter player contracts, more player control over where they want to be. And the reality is this, Kevin, at some point, free agency entered the...
Bro, he only got 1 3-pointer, boy, and 1 3-pointer, 1 3-pointer, 6 attempts. Trash. He only got 1 3-pointer and missed 6. He missed 6 3-pointers and made 1.
Equation. It's appropriate, it's fair, they've earned the right to choose where they play. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And the Lakers call time here. And there are a lot of reasons why Cousins is such a dominant force on the floor. You rarely see his combination of size and skill to us.
No question. This is a big man who has got incredible vision, great passing touch, great shooting touch. You think about it. This is a man who is impossible to move off his path because of his strength. So the combination of those two things is truly extraordinary.
Pass to Smooth. Here's the three.
I could have just shot that through, bro.
Connects, the jumper drops.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight, Greg. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Williams. Outside Williams. Here's Wanamaker. Shot clock at 6. Outside Williams. Here's Langford. No good from outside. LA's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smooth.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. 54 seconds left in the fourth. It's good. Here's Wanamaker. There's the pass to Edwards. Williams
that's clearance, boy. That's clearance right there. Bro.
To end the run.
Wow.
And he's good on the three ball.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Shoots. Rebound by Williams.
I don't care if I just stay
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
At least the game over anyways, bro.
Now Edwards.
No.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
No, you know what? I don't care if you still trash.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity.
No, every time, boy, hey, it's just...
Now here's Prez.
No.
So it's Los Angeles.
But that did not count. It didn't count, though.
Showing in front of the crowd.
That didn't count, though. Sorry, though.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do
on the stream,
when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, what is your sense of how the team is playing?
Even though it did not count.
We have a good thing going right now. We want to try to keep it going. And the best part about tonight's game was the defensive end. We defended and we shared the ball, and that's a good ingredient to a win.
It was working at both ends, LeBron. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Yo, this gonna be a fun matchup against this team right here, y'all. Watch. Yo. Next game, we going against the Pelicans. It's lit because Lonzo Ball about to be taking them tough shots for real, but like, he can't shoot. He trash. Oh, wow. And then on episode 59, we're going against the Warriors, boy. It's lit, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna spin that wheel. Oh, yeah, let's go do that. Hey, Albert, wait. Hold on, y'all. Spear. Hey, Albert, I like going against the Pelicans and the Warriors and more teams, a lot of teams. I like to go against, boy. Today's Saturday, y'all already know. We could have just played a private match yesterday on Friday. Dang it, bro, dang it. Nobody was. I didn't have no friends, so yeah. That was go play a private match, so yeah, y'all. You know what I'm saying, boy? It's lit. Next game, we go against the Pelicans, y'all. It's lit because Lonzo Ball about to be taking tough shots. Like, Lonzo Ball, he can't shoot, boy. He trash. He cannot even shoot at all. Bro, this dude got a 20% rating at the free throw line. 20% free throw rating, bro. He is so trash. I would love to play some NBA 2K20 Park, but I don't got no PlayStation Plus, y'all. But I'm gonna get that for Christmas. It's lit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna play some GTA. Yeah, I'm gonna play some GTA. I'm gonna be live streaming on GTA and 2K20, yo. It's lit, you know what I'm saying? And Rainbow, yeah, Rainbow too. Yeah, it's lit, you know what I'm saying? What those games? What those games I got to play online? That's all. I can play online with 2K20 when I get PlayStation Plus. GTA 5. Siege, yeah. It's lit. Alright, let me spin that wheel. I already collected my reward, y'all. So yeah. I got some MT, so yeah. Yes, I got some VC, what? Alright, y'all. If y'all like this video, man, like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss an upload. And go follow me on PS4, y'all, at Tony112593. Peace, y'all. Love y'all. I will see y'all in my next video. Wait, hold on. Let me do something real quick. Who wanna play it? Alright. Gotta upgrade my abilities. Wait, hold on. Hey, y'all, I need this much VC to be a 90 overall, a 91 overall. This much VC, boy, I need 69,494, and that's close. Yeah, boy, it's lit. Alright, y'all, if y'all like this video, man, like and subscribe to the channel, turn on that post notification bell so you never miss an upload, and go follow me on PS4, y'all, at Tony112593. Peace out, love y'all. I'll see y'all. It's lit. Go against the Pelicans in that next episode. It's lit. Go against Lonzo Ball in the next episode.